Jeimer Candelario, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. Wow, that's up onto the patio. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. Second home run early in the year as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And with strike three recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jonathan Scope started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Scope, who's nicknamed Mamba, he's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season. 1-1 the count now. Here it comes.
That's inside. That's the ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
To 2-2 now.
2-2's the count.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Count is full.
Victor Reyes would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball four according to Woody Keller.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 22. Victor.
Now batting, Victor Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Anderson will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling. Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. All set for the start of the inning, and up next the catcher Austin Romine.
The designated hitter, Austin.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count.
Way outside. 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now here it comes. And this is yanked hard down the left field line, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets to barrel the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. No balls and a strike to count. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike now.
2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Number 17.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grayson Greenier stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
One and 2 to the Tigers catcher.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So striding forward now, number 19. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes in here right at 260. 7 homers and 17 RBIs. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Now the 1-0. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Danny Mendick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Zach Collins comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3-0 is taken, strike 1.
3 balls and no strikes.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Now it's 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Men on third with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Engel is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nico Goodrum. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera.
The
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Turned on down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Poor base running there, got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down.
Welcome back. The White Sox are set to hit here in the third inning, and hit is something that they've done very well this season. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average, and talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
All right, thanks, Heidi. Yohan Moncada will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. To second for one. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the one. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he takes a called strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
This is foul right side. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will get there to make the running play. And start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Victor Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And he fouls this one off. Ground ball left side. Anderson scoops it up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dale, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
So he got him swinging. Austin Romine goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Jimenez. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
Grayson Greenier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home. Bottom of the inning now, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally.
Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now back, second base.
Ready now for the White Sox, Danny Mendick, a base hit in his first trip. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there's out number 2.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Into the box now, Adam Engel. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Sox able to tie things up on the solo home. To the plate now, number 19. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Down and away, ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 to him now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara's under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A ball and no strikes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Anderson brings it in. The second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
That's the ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No strike.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The second baseman.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Yeah.
Ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Third baseman.
No,
A
that's
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2. Boy, that double was an absolute missile.
Yeah, Matt, you can't fault the outfielder too much either. The line drive was hit right at him, and I think it took a minute to gauge where it was going. So I think he misjudged it a bit. The end result, the ball gets down, and the hitter is standing at second base with a solid double.
Jose Abreu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez, and their runners at the corners now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
3-0 to him now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here's the 3-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. There's 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
The right fielder, number 30.
So a man at 3rd here with 2 gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. 0-1 the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Now a hard liner. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Roll. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the long...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is... Dylan Cease takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the White Sox,
Settling in now, Victor Reyes. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.